This is ABC 7 News Sunday morning.
Well, ahead on ABC 7 News this Saturday morning, preventing obesity, diabetes, and hypertension with the right exercise program. We're going to talk to a physician and exercise physiologist about ways to get moving. All right, when we come back this morning, exercises that can help prevent and beat disease. A medical doctor and exercise physiologist joins us coming up next. New survey results released this week put the adult obesity rate at nearly 27% and rising. And that's according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. But a more scientific survey says that the rate is actually closer to, get this, 34% and holding steady. So the good news is that obesity, diabetes, and hypertension, all of them are mostly preventable and curable with the right exercise program. Now, Ruth Anderson is a physician and exercise physiologist who has written an exercise guide called Get Moving, Live Better, Live Longer. And this morning she joins us to really kind of fill the gap there on what folks need to do. So nice to have you here.
Oh, thanks so much.
The thing that I love about your book is so many of us go to the doctor and the doctor says, you need to exercise. And then it ends there, really. It's kind of up to you to figure that out. And some people are, everyone's at different stages of what does that mean.
That's exactly right. And as one of those doctors, I tell my patients that every day, over and over. But the book is the link. You know, I'm unique. I have an exercise background that most physicians don't. But even I don't have the time to hold hands and carry them through the steps. You know, you can go to a trainer, but they don't have any of the medical knowledge to say this is how to prevent disease or this is how to exercise if you do have high blood pressure or diabetes. So the book is the link.
Yeah,
you know?
And what do you tell patients that have these different conditions too, whether it's diabetes or hypertension? I mean, you really kind of craft an individual plan for different people like that.
We call it exercise prescription.
Okay.
It truly is. And each chapter is devoted to one of the 6 big diseases that are plaguing our society. And the exercises and your approach is very different depending on whether you have diabetes or heart disease or whether you're trying to work with arthritis or low back pain.
How are they different? What do you take into consideration?
The big things for high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease is cardio, right? Aerobic exercise. You want to strengthen the heart the way you strengthen your thigh muscles or any other muscle in your body. You can drop your blood pressure up to 22 hours, take it down to normal levels with the right exercise program. So you add that with the long-term conditioning effects, and people who are on high blood pressure medicine can come off.
All right, yeah, that's always a goal too. You hear so many people say, I just don't want to take this medication anymore.
Oh.
Some of my older relatives, that just rings so true for them.
Oh, exactly. I mean, the side effects, lethargy, you're tired, you're fatigued, you're depressed. I mean, 10 minutes of exercise is all I say to start. It's really simple. And I think once people start to get moving more,
right, they'll understand.
It's self-fulfilling. They'll start to feel better and want to move more and more.
Well, you do have some exercises that you want to show us that you say kind of are off to a simple start. Tell us about some of the different exercises that we're seeing here.
Well, the first 2 are going to focus on really treatment for arthritic knees. But the idea is little things that you do day to day can really strengthen your thigh muscles, and the stronger your legs are, the better your back is and better controlled your back pain is. So the first one's simply at the chair. Whether you're in the office or at home watching TV, you're just going to extend the leg and just hold it for like 10 seconds. Now, if that's easy for you, then you just lift it a little higher.
Right.
All right? Now, see me, I'm balancing on heels.
Yeah, you're doing fabulous
That's
here.
like the ultimate, okay? Now, the other one is just getting up out of a chair. Now, I don't want you to use your arms. It's a crutch we all fall into. Stand up nice and easy. And then when you're done, you're going to just lower down and hold. And again, thigh burning. You start to feel it really work. So little things day to day increase calorie burning and effectiveness and make you lean and strong and ready to grow old.
And what everybody wants to hear too, the whole lean and strong part of it.
Lean and
as
strong,
you grow
not
old,
old,
right?
not old.
Well, as you grow old, if you have it all together, that's certainly helpful. So thank you very much.
Thank
Let me go ahead and tell everybody again, you can find more information in the book. It's called Get Moving, Live Better, Live Longer by Dr. Ruth Anderson. And you can meet her tomorrow as well at noon. Noon's the time, right? Dr. Ruth will be giving a free lecture about how exercise really can prevent and beat disease. That event is happening at the Wilmette Park District Fitness Center. So to sign up, all you have to do is call this phone number. It's 847-920-3904. Thank you very much. Hopefully you inspire some folks out there to get moving. Appreciate it. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.